Hello Nigerians. It is very true that the enemy of Nigeria is Nigerians. I'm calling upon the Immigration Commission of Nigeria or the Consulate General Commission of Nigeria, in particularly South Africa. I don't see the reason why all the government officials are making Nigerians to suffer. How long do you guys want Nigerians to suffer before you can think properly? Last week, I went to renew my passport in South Africa. My passport was 2 months ahead to expire, and then I thought of renewing it because that is the due process of renewing passport. You should not wait for your passport to expire totally before you should start the process of renewing it. At least 6 months is enough for you to start the processes. But when I checked in the system, it's no longer available for everyone to make appointment online. Initially, before they changed this system of automation of passport renewal, you just make appointment online. The appointment you are going to make online will issue you reference number, everything, and booking date. You go to the office, you do capturing that same day, make payment. But the new system of automation have come to verify everyone's identity. You must first of all put your name, your national identity number, and then the system will verify it first. I love that part for the fact that people who do not have name, they will be forced to go and register for name before continuing the process of passport renewal. But there is no other reason for you to put other processes online. You have to go like 6 stages. All those 6 stages is waste of time. You fill the first part of your name, and then the system will verify it. The second part, you start filling all of your informations, birth, date of birth. Like after filling all the informations, you start uploading documents. After uploading all those documents, you still upload a passport photo that is recognized by ICAO in standard passport photo. After all those things, the system of Nigerian immigration already have every existing passport biometric. So there is no need for you to deny Nigerians access to make payment online. I stay in Eastern Cape of South Africa. I have to travel from Eastern Cape after all those processes. I uploaded about 7 pictures before the system accept one of my picture. This is to show that the system has a sensor that accepts a well standard passport photo that is recognized by ICAO. So what is the need after all these processes? Like, I'm really trying to understand, does it mean that the people ruling Nigerians are trying to eradicate the means of corruption, but still they are creating more chances of corruption for government officials? After all these processes, I have to travel from Eastern Cape to Johannesburg. It's like almost 20 hours. I book a hotel. I travel all those trips. Arrived in Johannesburg to renew my passport. On arrival, I was only thinking maybe I was coming to make payment and collect my passport. This is the only way the system can be nice. You must generate a payment gateway in the system. After all these processes, because according to my understanding, the previous way of renewing passport was 150 times better than this new system of automation. This automation have created a platform for corruption. To be a good leader is not all about implementing orders. To be a good leader, you must have a good ear to listen to the people you are leading. When you sit with people, you review some certain points. You see different people's view and perspective before you can execute order. I traveled all this way for about 20 hours trip. Arrived in Johannesburg only to come and make payment. I finished making the payment. I make another payment of 150 rand for OIS services, and then I still pay another 50 rand. But my main problem is the system gave us false information about this automated passport renewal. It's false information. I and my team, we are already working on slowly organizing documents to sue Nigerian consulate. Yes, we are going to sue you guys because I have all the proof of the corruption going on in Nigerian consulate Johannesburg. I paid the extra 500 rand, which is equivalent to almost 50,000 naira. To one of the officials before I was helped. What was the cause of the problem? The cause of the problem because I traveled to come and make payment with Nedbank card payment. On my arrival, they said the system cannot accept my card. This is physical payment. I came to make physical payment with my Nedbank card after traveling 20 hours just for a payment. They said the system cannot accept my Nedbank card. What should I do in a situation like this? One of the officials, remember, the payment is $162 included with VAT, which is equivalent to 3,000 rand. 2,900 rand, almost 3,000. But I paid this government official working for Nigerian consulate 3,500 before she was able to use her banking card to swipe for me, and then I transfer her 3,500. This is a platform that was designed. What if there is millions of Nigerians living in South Africa with no banking card? It means you created a platform for corruption with those government officials. Apart from all these processes that I went through, I still have to wait for almost 1 week for capturing while I was paying hotel reservation. For almost 1 week. So it means you created a system of automation of passport renewal for no reason. You just created a platform for corruption. It is totally useless. I'm not even going to advise anyone at the moment until our application is submitted. Because the application is either they create a payment gateway online that we recognize every banking card, not credit card, every banking, official banking card. Because I asked them question, what is the reason of not creating a payment gateway on the website? For me to travel all this way just to come and make payment. They said it's because some people defraud Nigeria $1 million. Nigerian government through their immigration, whatever, and that is false information. I call on Nigerian Immigration Service and all the commission, all the consulate general, mostly Andrew, Andrew ED, the consulate general of Nigerian consulate in Johannesburg, to find a way, if time not take, to find a way, because we are going to shut down that Nigerian consulate in Johannesburg. I promise you, this Nigeria is for me and you, so no one has a right. No one has a right to manipulate the system in order to suffer the poor. It is totally wrong. Passport renewal. Someone is paying passport renewal, ordinary 32 page of passport renewal for $162 is very fucking expensive. There is common Nigerians living in South Africa suffering who cannot afford this kind of money. It is totally useless. You change the system for no reason and increase the prices of everything for no reason and created a platform for corruption instead of finding a way to eradicate corruption. We are coming for you. Just wait, we are coming. We are busy preparing the document with the legal services. We are coming because all these processes that I went through, I have all the proof. I have all the proof. This is the slip. This is the slip for $162. But this is the payment I made to one of the government official with extra 500. If you cannot create a payment gateway online, create local business accounts that ordinary citizen can go and make cash deposit if they don't have bank card payment. You cannot try to eradicate corruption and then you are creating more corruption. This is totally insane. It's bad. It's bad. It shows that the system have failed. You go there, you see so many useless people who have no handwork running up and down, calling themselves agent. What are you guys trying to turn Nigeria into? You cannot be government official without thinking proper. If you have to think proper and you are not getting it right, seek for an advice. Like I said before, a good leader must share an idea with people and listen to reviews. All those reviews will educate you in different way. Then you come to a conclusion. The system is totally bad. Agent running up and down, going up and down with people's file. Because now, people from like Cape Town or people from like Eastern Cape or very far places, what they do, after all those processes online, they look for agent to make payment for them because the system cannot allow them to come and make payment, and then the system will still book them for an appointment for capturing. So my question is, what is the need of coming for capturing again when the system is selecting a particular picture when you already have their fingerprint? What is the process? What is the reason of coming for capturing again? The system should be better if there is payment gateway online. You already have people's fingerprint. When they make payment online, they are only coming to the consulate for collection of their passport. Only. They should only come to the regional office for collection of their passport. If the system cannot be done like that, we must go back to the previous system. You book appointment, you come the same day, you make payment, and then you do your capturing that day you go. Then people making all those processes online, number one. Number two, you come and make payment for no reason after all the travel, payment, everything. Number three, you come for capturing. Number four, you come for collection of passport. If someone stays from a very far distance, it means this person will pass through 4 steps of stress. You are suffering Nigeria. It's due enough. It's due enough.